I feel it's all over but the crying, because that poop pile... Oh no. City is in ruins. The city is lost. Wow, that poop pile was devastating. Let's go back. Okay. So lessons we've learned. Leave people in squalor until you're ready to handle them not being in squalor. This is logic. Logic at its finest. We have a shack. We have food. We are back on course. Wellbeing stayed the same at End of Moon 1. We have got farmland. And I've got a guy working there. I need money. I have no money at all. I'm going to have to sell some water for profit. I got a large deposit of water. I guess that was the last thing in precious resources. Ooh. Metal scraps. What did I need this for? Deposit. Oh, I wonder if that works with water as well. I guess it does. Water pump. Okay, that's the thing he can do then. Got a third guy. Nothing for him to do yet, but working on it. It is quite handy that you only have to feed the house, because it means if I have fed the house, I can basically max out the number of people living there. Alright, I'm going to have to sell that because I need the stuff. Oh, and another worker popped out. That's bad. Oh, I can sell him. Oh, you can sell people for profit. Oh, it really is the future. Alright, not for profit. For the amount that you paid. But that is very convenient. Wow, I'm getting so many water deposits, considering I didn't get any before. Weather conditions are popped in. Lightning can smelt ores instantly. Interesting. Alright, I guess I'm just going to leave them there for now. Credit card, good. Water wheel generates energy from water. 3 lumber, water, and a worker. Oops. Factory. 2 factory parts and a worker. The beating heart of the modern era. Metal scraps and gravel. To get factory parts so that I can get a gravel. Also, another metal parts. Good. Gravel pit. That is the first one of these I need. And then the lumber one's there for when I have that. You've gained... What did I gain? Oh, from the sunshine. Oh, nice. Okay, so the mistake I made was I went... Excuse me. I'm choking, admitting I made mistakes. The mistakes I made the first time were just trying to blaze ahead. Ahead of where I needed to be. So, factory parts. There we go. Or rather, not where I needed to be, but where I could easily be. So, I could do with a second farmland, and then I can... actually, let's get you out of there. I could do with a second farmland, and that way I can get sort of an infinite supply of food and supply a second shack. So it seems about 1 farm per shack. Cement, lumber, and worker, so I need gravel for that. Second shack. Oh, no. 1 gravel, 2 lumber. Damn. I don't think I have time. I'm going to have to sell that. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Happiness stayed the same. Let's get a second farmland. Scooty everybody over a little. Put the second farmland there. Get you in there. Right. Now I need that second shack. I am doing fine for food. With the 2 farmlands, they are easily supplying me with enough food for 3 people. Gravel and that to get cement. And then take you out of there. So yes, the reason they hover over it is because it's like to say there is somebody in there. So like if I put that there, he hovers over that indefinitely. But if I click off, he'll then vanish. So I guess the idea is if you accidentally put him in there, you can go, oh no, I didn't mean to put him in there, and take him back out again without having to sort of click it to grab him. Alright, I have 2 shacks now. So let's hire 1, 2, 3 more plebs. Have 6 workers. Alright, you go there, you go there, you go there. And I've got 1 worker spare. I think this is a much better system. So now I need the water wheels, so that'll be 3 lumber and a worker. Sorry, 3 lumber, 1 water and a worker. Oh, weather crashed up. It's an unidentified crashed object. Figure out some of its technology. The UFO... Sorry, a UFO. The government tried hiding it. Crashed UFO... Oh, crashed UFO. I read that as crashed up. Crashed up. Okay, sure, yeah, work on that. That can only go well for me. Alien technology has never screwed us in the past. Plastic. Which I might hold on to now that I've got sort of more of a source of... Okay, so yeah, that just gives you some rarer stuff. Witness a disaster. That's scary. Keep it tidy. Storage container. Yeah, so there are lots of things I can do now. Water wheel, storage container. Yeah, if I go with the storage container, 2 lumber, metal scraps. And then that way I can have storage containers for lumber and gravel and water maybe without them. And grain probably. Because they are so far taking up a lot of space. 2 lumber, metal scraps, and a worker. Storage container. Food cannot go in there. Water can. Wonderful. Connect a transport road. Wow. They really went for a massive overhaul with this. Like, I applaud the ambition, if nothing else. I'm not entirely convinced it's working yet, but we will see. You've gained 2 well-being from the sunshine. Yay, they're unhappy. We're doing fine for food, because it's still just consuming the 4. If I sell all the water I've got, I can then get another modern solutions. And oh, I got a free storage container. That's real nice. A food warehouse, cement, grain and worker, septic tank, poop storage, cement, water and worker. Okie dokie. So I need cement. So I need 1 of you, and I need 1 of you. So what is the most pressing? Food warehouse, probably? Food warehouse stores food. Fantastic. I'm still at the 25 cards, so I need to work on the town hall next. Cement. What was the other one I wanted to do? Septic tank. But that can wait. Another storage container is 2 lumber, metal scraps, and a worker. So the storage container will go there, and then when there's another lumber, well-being stayed the same. Also, I've just realised that it's not doing the sort of slow sort of food him, food him, food him, food him, food him, food him, food him. It just, you know, it just does it. Does it off camera, so to speak. Alright, the annoying thing is they won't automatically deposit into the grain warehouse. That is frustrating. But there. Like, these do, but for some reason this doesn't. City Park is 4 lumber and a worker. End of Moon 10. This is a lot less stressful when it doesn't do the showing it all off. Just, you can get on with it a lot more. Right, let's get 4 of you. So 4 of these and a worker. Although I want to hit the increase it by 5. I'm wondering if that's something that's easy to do. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't need to, like, try and game it, do I? Yeah, increasing it by 5 in a turn is going to be difficult, so I assume there's a trick to it. City Park, fantastic. Next is City Hall. 2 cement. 2 lumber. So 2 cement, 2 lumber, and a 10. I think I could probably put in more than 10, because like when I put my credit card into the shack, like a guy popped out, no problem. Oh no, a financial crisis. A disaster just happened. Disasters will influence your game. Good luck. Tensions rise and the global market has crashed. All packs are 50% more expensive. Yikes. Major Metals is now available. Oh, sorry, I accidentally clicked through that. City Advisor didn't hear you. Could you repeat that? No, I never repeat myself. Be careful, though, as higher well-being will cause goblins to attack. What? Okay. Goblins, apparently. Build a landfill. Goblins. Sure. Alright. So this is a 2-minute financial crisis. All pack prices are 150%. So I can just ignore that. And it'll go away on its own. Oh, that is an incredibly valuable sunshine. I sold the sunshine. 2 cement, 2 lumber, and a tenner. No, it does seem it actually needs to be a tenner. I can't just... Alright, I guess I'll sell one of these just to get a tenner. Boom! City Hall. This does need power, but luckily doesn't seem to give unhappiness if it is unpowered. Water wheel, 3 lumber, water, and worker. I've sort of got a bit of a lemon man here. He's not doing anything. Also, my grain is sort of struggling. I think I might need another farmland. 1 gravel, 2 lumber. I don't know if I need this right now. I hope I don't. But in case I do, that's there now. I might move him into the farm. Just... Oh, so I do lose well-being if it's unpowered. That's annoying. Alright, 3 lumber, 1 water. Oh no, that's just going to keep bloody going down. That's really irritating. What can I sell? Water wheel. I'm going to sell the plastic and the 2 lightning. Oh no, lightning didn't count apparently. Grain then? Okay. Doesn't have energy. Yeah, so it does. That's really irritating. You've got to be very careful with the power. That's rubbish. That costs happiness. Alright, I'm just going to have to just make me a water wheel worthy of Mordor, please. I desperately need it. Build a water wheel. Generates energy from water. Okay. So that generates 3. So I have to put water in there, and then that will generate the power. Seriously? What? It's... This is a weird system. Like, I've got to time it? Or is it that I've just got to make sure it has water? Yeah, I think it generates it while it has the water. And then after that, wild weather, wildfire. Firewatch has spotted a wildfire, sets buildings on fire. Okay, so in 20 seconds something's going to burst into flames, and I presume I'm going to need water to put it out. Okay, so what is my plan here? What am I doing? What is my next thing? Increase card cap by money, I think, so... Department of Defense. Increase your card cap. Let's buy some more modern solutions. Got trash to get rid of. 2 gravel. A landmark art gallery. Converts 50 money into an artwork. 3 lumber, metal scraps, and a worker. Barracks, military building, turns workers into soldiers and produces vehicles. 2 cement and an iron bar. Iron bar, 3 metal scraps. Wind turbine, factory parts, 1 wind and 1 worker. Automatically generates energy. Presumably that doesn't need to be fed. Factory parts, I don't have any. Presumably I make factory parts at the factory, so I think that's something I should work towards. Copper bar, used for making advanced buildings. Sell it. I can get a hamster wheel from this. Interesting. But I don't think I can actually get metal scraps. Oh, no, I can. Oh, I got another worker. Sold. Cement, cement, and water. Like I've got tons of stuff at this point. So I should be fine. I just need to actually be fine. Drill for oil. Damn. Connect 5 low voltage connectors. There are voltages? Oh no. Another couple of these. A couple of trash have come out of them. It's the downside of going for these, but they also seem to be basically the only way to get metal parts. I guess modern solutions can't give trash, so that is worth the extra 10 buckaroos. Metal scraps, good. I need more factory parts, so I actually need more metal scraps. Metal scraps, fantastic. Oh, gone flying again. Alright, and a gravel, and a gravel. Alright, I'll get a factory. Fire is roaming around the city. The water container is on fire, and my credit card is on fire. Just a classic winter steam sale. Oh no, how do I... use water to extinguish... How? The freaking water container is on fire. What is this bollocks? Oh, alright, I'm going to have to recruit you to get rid of trash. And you as well. I guess landfill is a way to get rid of them without the work. Ooh, 2 metal scraps. That's actually really good. What happens if... Well, the fire's gone. What happened? Oh, I guess the water popped out and went on it? Oh, okay, yeah, so that's what happened. It automatically put itself out because I had a guy there. Okay, make a factory. And I assume I'm going to need to get an apartment because I'm out of people. Beating heart of the era. Interact. Worker shortage. Does not have enough workers and needs to be powered. Alright, energy. Connect the second one to you. Sewer, transport, and calamity. Interesting. Alright, so what does he do? What does this do exactly? Well, I think I need an apartment. I have the energy now. Although I should make a septic tank first. Cement and water. Well-being stayed the same. Good. Septic tank. Poop storage. Okay. What a picture. Alright, well I guess now I can have an apartment. I'm ready. 3 cement. What happens if he works in the factory? Anything? I mean, nothing appears to be happening, so I guess it has to do stuff to interact with other stuff. 3 cement and a worker. So this will just replace one of the shacks I have. So sell that one. Energy, connect the third to this guy. I don't know why you think you're homeless. Is it because there is no power at the moment? Yes, it was. Okay. Alright, that's going to generate poop for now, so I'm going to leave the apartment down there. I'm going to put the shack in that corner. How am I doing with this stuff? Septic tank I've got. Barracks. Art gallery. Iron bar. 3 metal scraps. Doesn't need a factory. Yeah, I assume that's what it is, that there are going to be things that need to be built in a factory. Wind turbine, factory parts, wind and a worker. That's probably a really good way to go. So let's get some factory parts. Poop. Poop. Why do you not poop? Do I have to... I see. Look at it, it's got pipes. Oh my god. I guess because it wasn't piped, I'm not sure if I like or if I hate that you can see this stuff underneath it all. Yeah, I guess because it wasn't connected, I'm just going to have to tank the poop. Factory parts, wind. and a worker. So make me a wind machine device. Because I don't want to have to keep using water. I lost 2 because of the poop. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. I'm hoping the septic tank isn't going to fill up. That would be problematic if that did. Wind turbine automatically generates 1 energy. Okay, that's not great, but I suppose it is free. So let's connect the apartment to this, because that one will have the most negative effect if it runs out. So these guys, I can just try and time it. How am I doing on capacity? I'm doing 5 car capacity. What am I actually working on next? Landfill, I don't know how to do, so presumably I need major metals for that. Build a barracks, that's probably helpful. I believe I can actually, yeah, I can support 2 more workers. So let's hire 2 more plebs. Wonderful. Alright, I've now got 3 plebs, so oh no, they're all occupied. That's not now occupied. Now what? 2 cement and iron bar, which I do not have. Iron bar is 3 metal scraps, which I do not have. So I guess I need the money for that. So let's sell some stuff. Let's try a major metals. This might give me an iron bar. Metal scraps, iron bar, wonderful. There's the opposite of the problem I have. Industrial smelter, used for smelting ores. Factory parts, metal scraps, and a worker. Metal scraps, good. Copper deposit, interesting. Oh, another deposit. So the deposit is factory parts. Was there another thing I needed? Barracks? Iron bar. Iron bar, 3 metal scraps. Okay, so I'm going to use this to make a copper thing, because I think that'll be helpful in the long term. Oh, good, it needs frickin' power. Alright, I'll connect you, but I'm likely to sell it, because I don't want to have to deal with that. Can I stack water on this? Oh, I can! I can stack water on the water wheel, so it does it automatically. That's helpful. End of the moon, everything's fine. Actually, no, I need metal scraps more than I need factory parts right now. I could actually sell grain, because I'm making quite a surplus of grain. What do I need then? I need metal. I need iron, really. Landfill, 3 gravel, 1 metal scraps. Removes pollution. Junction automatically redirects cards on top of it to transport outputs. It cycles through the different outputs one by one. This is going to get very complicated. I understand now why this DLC was made. Because it's for the people who really wanted to automate their Stacklands and just had nothing to do with that in the original.